forever together.
1 week from tomorrow in Lyon, France, the newly crowned WWF first time at Backlash against an opponent, Cody Rhodes, phenomenal AJ Styles, who solidified his #1 control. In this dynamic duo, Cargill and Belair have been making waves. The imminent, after all, it is Draft Night. Night SmackDown on Fox, sponsored by Progressive. Before we get the festivities underway, let's take another look at the draft-eligible. SmackDown begins the festivities tonight with the...
And to be clear, here's another change from historical championship. You are tied to the brand that you are already registered.
Both the Raw and SmackDown War Rooms, Adam Pearce, Nick Oxton.
Standing by here with Paul Heyman, including rumors about the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
These are facts. Ladies and gentlemen, eligibility for the 2024 draft. Since the pandemic, would Roman Reigns hog the #1 draft pick spot? Kayla, that is not what a picture is on Nick Aldis. Because if Roman Reigns is a new era, I don't know about you, but me?
Well, now we're going to throw things down to Orlando, Florida at the NXT Performance Center with Jeff.
Kayla, let me tell you the emotion here inside the NXT. A little bit of nervousness, of hard work, dedication, a little bit of luck. Being Grayson Waller, hoping that he would hear his name, and we are throwing an E in there, and we are asking this important question.
A massive curveball with Roman Reigns withdrawing eligibility from tonight. Remember, a separate pool is going to be available for night 2 of the draft. Graves in the ring.
Welcome, everyone. Now, understandably, contract signing for our undisputed WWE. Further ado, please welcome the challenger.
He is the #1 contender to Cody Rhodes, beating the megastar LA Knight. That signing goes smoothly. Here's where we're heading. Cody Rhodes first at Backlash, streaming on Peacock.
And the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Before I sign this, I don't know if you realize what we have here is in the game. That I don't respect LA Knight and he got under my skin. At WrestleMania. But what happened? And I beat LA Knight. Now, unlike LA Knight, I respect you, Cody. And we had to prove ourselves out. And I'm willing to believe that the same man that gave me and be the men that we are today. He's a good man. Of this isn't just of leather. To see if you can carry it.
So, Cincinnati! Certainly we can talk about respect person.
They all respect AJ Styles. Last week, the roads that you have traveled down to get here, the parallel paths that perhaps you side at Backlash. I cannot carry the weight. The man who trained me not far from where I sit now used to tell me all the time, it's in front of it on this piece of paper. That means that we have never touched. No, you are. This is not a dream.
You know, Cody, and get the championship.
Rhodes and AJ Styles will have to deliver. First defense of the title he won at WrestleMania at
Kick it off, then with the game himself.
Welcome to the first round escape of WWE going into the future. And the next step, they have to understand that in the roster that they want. Meaning, as they do losing one that they already have. Since it is SmackDown, you get the...
With the first pick of the 2000 WWE, Bianca Belair.
On Friday night SmackDown, bolstering what I believe.
The second pick of the 2024 WWE main event, Jey Uso.
Clinton from the bloodline, standing on his own 2 feet and earned. Can we hold Jey responsible for seeing that?
2024 WWE Draft SmackDown Select.
What a genius pick! Has been drafted in round 1 of the draft. Wow!
At the Performance Center.
Drafted round 1.
The final pick of the first round.
No surprise there. Of heart and guts. Seth freaking Rollins staying on Immediate Thoughts.
It's the Carmelo Hayes thing. I'm still blown away, but I love it.
Is here!
Hey, when they talk about who's next up, I'm Carmelo Hayes. You've been saying a lot about if you come for the king. When I shoot, I can't think of a better way to shoot my shot. You.
Don't want to see me in action tonight, do you? My gear. Oh. And this right here for me.
The American Nightmare one-on-one with the #1 Legado del Fantasma. Coming up next, one more. Corey Graves ringside alongside Wade Barrett as we prepare for...
You want to claim to be the preeminent lucha group on the planet? Well, put your...
Dragon Lee teaming up at WrestleMania till a backstage attack took drag. Dive to the outside.
Dragon Lee, the man who Rey Mysterio... WrestleMania.
Cross body, down goes Berto.
He's getting a... Causes mischief, claims responsibility.
Down Legado del Fantasma versus the LWO. Dragon Lee makes...
Fantasma in complete control until now, but what a game changer.
Rey Mysterio absolutely timeless.
In the nick of time, much to the relief of Legado del Fantasma.
Mysterio
simply cannot write off the Hall of Famer.
Big, perhaps the end for Rey Mysterio. Double underhook. Tag made. Dragon Lee is legal for LW. And the LWO.
Big Sam as a group debut.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oración. I am not. And when I meant it. Elektra and Ray. What?
It was Carlito. The ultimate betrayal, more confused than Rey Mysterio, who personally brought Carlito into. You were right about Santos having clean hands, but and there we look once again at the War Rooms. The rap continues tonight. As Birmingham battles Houston or San Antonio takes on Arlington.
And breaking just confirmed, Smiley misses. Mello takes on the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Weighing in at 215. 2024 draft, you talk about a blue chip athlete.
This division in NXT has been the Braun and Carmelo Hayes. He's going to move.
I didn't even have time to talk about. Here is your winner, Braun Breaker. A good time, but Braun Breaker just elevated his.
And Braun Breaker is going places in a hurry. Just shot up even higher with yet another cataclysmic performance.
Headlines and doing, frankly, whatever the hell she wants has been
by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and
friend and former champion Naomi.
Now last week, one thing that's not going to change, and that's me as your WWE.
Facebuster, that could do it. And the champion still can't finish.
Is a rookie who believes she is owed everything by
prettiest moonsault ever.
Love the sound of that.
Nick, did you see what I did last week?
See this watch? She's not set to Tiffy time. You know what, Tiffany? One-on-one with Naomi again. And the winner gets a title match.
Oh, you see, it's a win-win situation. Because if Naomi wins, like when you attack the role model.
I do it. And that's beat Naomi. Toodles.
Wow, well, it's always good to see former women's champ W in hand.
Well, on the Raw side of things, Adam, the WWE draft continues live. Next, tickets for Friday Night SmackDown and Clash at the Castle sale now via Ticketmaster.co.com. WWE legend Michelle Wilson for night one of the 2024 WWE Draft.
With the first pick, the Viper, Randy.
Or should I say Keith for the blue brand here on Friday night.
And with the second pick of the Breaker.
No! This is
of the future. You just saw him firsthand. How could you?
Well, there you see the Monday night. Got to be disappointed at. You heard Triple H mention at the top of the evening that.
With the third pick of the second round of the
Yes! My absolute favorite is a massive, massive selection. Way to get back in the
second round, Raw select, Liv.
A big keep again. This is the priorities here. You want to build, but you can't build without a great foundation. SmackDown retaining the Viper and adding the Eris.
For a second, massive names already off the board, but hold on. The Bloodline
at the top of the night that Roman Reigns has removed himself, but from the Bloodline ends up. Trouble is going to follow. This is last week on FT Tama Tonga, dragging a bloody
As KO simply doesn't have a reverse gear, does not know punishment, just got worse from there.
The one is your boy Tama Tongas. I will not tolerate isn't the only thing that has consequences.
sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry, Ken. I'll get the door for you from now on.
Wise man.
Yes. Not yet. Withdrew from the draft right before the show began. When they draft the Bloodline. Easy. Please.
Wise more time.
We are live tonight from the Heritage Bank Center in Cincinnati, Ohio. Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, which is sponsored by. We prepare for our main event tonight that was announced at the top of the show. Mellow Hayes. The two will collide in our main event.
Bloodline were discussing business in a rather heated manner when one, thankfully, immediately swarmed by our security guards.
Thanks, Corey. And now please welcome the first overall pick.
Number one pick in the battle.
In a dress? Yeah, I agree.
But let's talk Backlash. 1 week from Saturday, satisfying will that victory be on a stage of that magnitude? And
on Monday, because I've had a lot of history with Damage Control for everything that they've done to me and to this division. Now, so once Jade and I take those titles at Backlash, the caboose.
ESP's comments. Kyrie saying. How's this?
Advantage. They may have.
Feel the tensions rising. 1 week from tomorrow, streaming live, WWE on Peacock. Tonga looking to take back his pound of flesh.
Well, Tonga is about to learn that firsthand.
Double leg. Overwhelming.
But he's going to keep on swinging with all his might. These guys aren't paid enough.
I think security certainly deserves hazard.
Noble desperately trying to drag KO.
About an unexpected ally.
Of all the
Tama and Solo trying to bull rush the
place is in complete mess.
The Orton tonight certainly not bringing the fight. KO's got to be happy to see Orton.
This would have ended up good.
Kevin Owens will not rest. Kevin Owens will not.
Last we've seen from these four. WrestleMania to help in SmackDown with their draft.
Dudleys are here as the WWE draft continues. Cup Series heads to the Monster Mile in Dover, where danger is lurking in on FS1. I want to take you now to a
Low Hayes went in round one of the draft, third overall pick, one of the super.
Please, and Devon Hall of Famers, Bubba Ray and Devon.
Suits! That just isn't the ECW.
With the first pick of the third round,
And here on the blue brand of Corey, the whole world has got
SmackDown War Room, obvious.
With the second pick of the third round, Ricochet.
We've been watching Ricochet do big things on WWE Speed.
With the third down selects, Solo Sikoa, Heyman, the Bloodline!
But being picked in the third round.
I mean, where the Bloodline go, trouble.
Sheamus!
By the red brand.
draft. LA Knight and the Bloodline staying right here.
It's Tiffy time.
First, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany
has arrived on Friday Night SmackDown in this match. And speaking of championship this matchup was your idea. Yours and Nick Aldis collaborating.
Learn that she has to earn her way to this, okay? You can't take shortcuts.
Busy dancing over by the ringside area. Talking about Naomi. Talk about what it meant to compete at such a high level against someone who's meant so much.
Back to Naomi, she is one, a former women's champion, so I very, very special. But Tiffany decided that, she made a statement. She got my attention. I'm out here right now.
Naomi in this one, Bayley?
I hope so, because, we talked a little bit afterwards.
Laid you out last week. Bayley from 3 months ago would have been out for...
You idiot. Have I gone soft? I'm the champion right now. I'm the champion now, all right? Wait, I have to go about things at a certain...
Ratton able to avoid contact. Naomi rolls through. And Naomi...
And looks at the incredible athleticism and aggression response.
Who are your sources?
Your sources.
Michael Cole, come on!
Ratton out, and here comes Naomi!
Oh, my God!
Scissors split. Boxing, we are witnessing one-on-one action stacked up. Stratton backlash to challenge the WWE Women's Champion who's joining us here at Art. What have you thought so far about what you're seeing? Shoulders down.
With Naomi, she proved it in the Elimination Chamber. We know what we're...
Driver hooks the leg. Naomi's headed to backlash.
Monday, I take it you're going to be hoping they get taken by Raw.
Business there.
Stratton able to shrug Naomi off, force her. Both women are down.
Both women running on.
Both women struggling to their feet.
Yep, this is what SmackDown is all about. I'm so proud to be the champion.
Naomi got all. Wait, what the? Wait. Nia Jax Force is wrecking the WWE Women's Champion. Naomi finally realized what was going on and tried to come and says.
What happens when you are the champion?
Friday Night SmackDown. Nia
is happy to embellish on the damage already caused.
For the veterans in this business, for the women who laid the groundwork self. Prettiest.
Ratton, and of course Naomi just missed out on the opportunity.
When we arrived in Lyon, France, 1 week from tomorrow. But
where's Bobby? Where's Bobby? He said he's coming. The phone didn't get over there with a phone.
Okay, so we don't know what your WWE draft destiny. You, Angelo Dawkins, will challenge A-Town Down Under for the...
It doesn't even matter when we get drafted.
Amen.
Because next week, the Street Profits are going to care to SmackDown.
SmackDown? Did you say SmackDown? Because you can't...
Hey, Dawkins, this is a championship. Some of the Bengals know nothing about.
Hey, we going to see you next week. Hall of Famer and the greatest GM the Blue Brand has ever seen.
Is boasting a wrestling god.
You guessed it. More random acts of violence. The violence will continue until we get what we want. So say.
Ladies and gentlemen, and John Bradshaw.
2024 WWE Draft, SmackDown.
And you know what, Corey? It's going to look even better in phenomenal and timeless. Love it.
The Draft, Raw selects Academy.
Alpha Academy remaining on Master Chad Gable.
WWE Draft, SmackDown selects.
Recently returning to W, coming to Friday nights.
And with the final pick of the 4th round, Raw.
He's Kiana James. I did not see that coming at all. Kiana James is going to be making money moves on
the full class of round 4 Styles. Let's take a closer look for those of you who may not be familiar.
My name is knows her worth and her clout, and I have both.
Over 100 NXT superstars eligible tonight. Only
is filled with gratitude, but honestly, I know that every decision that I'm ready to show Raw exactly why Kiana James is the 1%.
HBK, the Heartbreak Kid himself, is here to congratulate you. Congratulations again of an amazing spring break-in where we crowned.
Trick shot! NXT champion, Trick Williams!
Congrats to the new NXT champion, Trick Williams. And here's by eBay Motors, Carmelo Hayes goes one-on-one with Cody for Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Sponsored by Progressive, but what we just witnessed moments ago hits you right in the feels.
James shot pick.
So let's send it back to Kayla Braxton, who is with us.
Nick Aldis, and now that night one of the WWE Draft has concluded.
Out for the blue brand, but we've got to turn our attention for a moment to Backlash, because I got to come the line in a triple threat match. Bayley will defend against Tiffany Stratton.
Let me let you know something right now, all right? Don't forget that on Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Holla, player.
Two massive announcements for Backlash. Lyon, France, 1 week from...
I'll tell you what, Teddy Long has still got it, hasn't he? He's still got the...
It's the 2024 WWE Draft. Superstars switching break. This is, of course, the WWE Championship. Kofi died in the coming Monday. If your favorite superstars weren't drafted tonight on very different.
Now these two will be meeting in the main event of Cody Rhodes will meet face-to-face with his opponent, AJ Styles.
Payne, Akam, and Rezar of the Final Testament. They will do...
Street Profits won themselves a fatal four-way tag match Friday on SmackDown. A-Town Down Under defending their...
The first ever edition of the RKO.
So next year, I'm at the top, get respect while I get fit. The greatest, no arguing, no debating. The following contest is at 210 pounds.
Carmelo Hayes has been waiting his entire career for this moment. Well up when he disappeared.
Well, Carmelo Hayes outbuilt rookie. Melo has done it all in NXT, and the future is him.
Opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in undisputed WWE Cody Rhodes.
About 1 week from tomorrow, Lyon, France at Backlash, AJ Styles. Wade, we began the night with the conspect and the tension of two world-class athletes doing battle.
For WrestleMania, well, the mountain just got extended and got made 2 hours ago, wasn't even part of SmackDown.
Carmelo Hayes, and you're in this situation, standing in the center of the ring, your first relation, walking your way. How do you keep your head cool when you're in this?
Seen once, feel the pressure. He main evented NXT standing to Carmelo Hayes. This guy is built for pressure.
Well, Carmelo needs to find a way, superstar, wasting no time challenging the top dog, the W superstar. Tell me about the mentality that it takes to challenge.
Done it on my own, I promise you that much. But let me tell you, Carmelo Hayes is a guy ready for the top spot right now. I'm not here for the small fry. In his 2.5 years plus in NXT, once for over 12 months, he's been kicking down the doors of anyone in man. It's the absolute biggest star in the industry in 24 code.
From some semblance of a WrestleMania hangover, just coming off the biggest match.
Never won. Now that's done. Cody needs to find a simmer
to push the American Nightmare to the limits. Around we go into the face bust. Oh, that could do it. What an upset. Carmelo Hayes
losing their minds at one of their own, coming out here and pull up
a fadeaway DDT. Heritage Bank Center trying to will on the American Nightmare. Carmelo.
Cody is just craftier than most.
Carmelo Hayes not going down without a fight.
60 landing face first, but still with the endurance.
WWE on notice, taking the eyes of the WWE Universe. And Cody muscling up Hayes. Again.
Well, if it ended right there, you would say Carmelo Hayes' absolute best WWE has to offer is quite something.
Travel a bit tonight.
Well, you've got to remember, Carmelo Hayes has been
Cody.
How good Carmelo Hayes is. This is a different level. The connected to perfection. How many guys have you seen?
Rose, look at our official Jason Ayers and say, are you kidding me? We could be moments away from the biggest upset in SmackDown. Super kick by Rhodes, both men. Cody with a gnarly landing on his shoulder.
Horrible, horrible landing.
Champion, the American. By both superstars, the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes, but the entire WWE Universe.
Brett takes a simply sublime performance.
I don't think there's any perhaps about it. I think Carmelo as a whole, big things in the future for the first to France 1 week from tomorrow. Styles, no need to hang your head, Carmelo.
Level, look how long it took Cody Rhodes to get there. We've all witnessed his story.
Iron sharpens iron, and tonight was no exception. Delivered a Cody cutter that was surely the end, but wasn't. Undid champion. And a hell of an effort, WWE as a whole. Oh. Styles and Rhodes staring daggers through one another. They'll
हे गाइस, कैसे हम लोग? स्वागत है एक बार फिर से। आज एलेक्सा ब्लैक्स वर्सेस क्वीन जेलिना वेगा के बीच एक मैच लेकर आ चुके हैं। और गाइस, जैसे कि आप जानते हो कि हमारी एलेक्सा ब्लैक्स काफ़ी टाइम से WWE से बाहर है, तो अगर कल होने वाले WWE ड्राफ्ट में अगर वो रिटर्न करती हैं और ड्राफ्ट होकर आ जाती हैं कल की होने वाली फ्राइडे नाइट स्मैकडाउन में, तो देखना होगा कि क्या कुछ वो कर सकती है। यहाँ पर मैच हो चुका है और अगर कल आएगी जेलिना वेगा तो हमें वहाँ पर एलेक्सा ब्लेस आ जाती है तो उनका मैच जेलिना वेगा से अगर हो जाता है तो क्या ऐसा कुछ हो सकता है। यहाँ पर देखिए मैच में काफ़ी ज़बरदस्त तरीके से फाइट लड़ती हुई एलेक्सा ब्लैक्स, और मैच में काफ़ी ज़बरदस्त तरीके से एक सुपर किक दिया है और एलेक्सा ब्लैक्स फायर्ड अप चार्ज अप नजर आती हुई। और देखिए गाइस, यहाँ पर एक सुसाइड डाइव नहीं कनेक्ट हो पाया। रिंग के अंदर आ चुकी है जेलिना वेगा और जेलिना वेगा को उनके आते ही एक काफ़ी ज़बरदस्त तरीके से गिरा दिया है एलेक्सा ब्लेस ने और रिवर्सल कर दिया है। जेलिना वेगा ने रिंग के ऊपर से उठा दिया है और उठाने के बाद यहाँ पर काफ़ी फिर से रिवर्सल और जेलिना वेगा नो मैंस लैंड में गिरी। एलेक्सा ब्लेस फायर्ड अप पर नहीं, वो अच्छे से कनेक्ट नहीं हो पाया है। जेलिना वेगा इसका फ़ायदा उठाएंगी। ये गई फेस फर्स्ट मैट एलेक्सा ब्लैक्स पिन की कोशिश, एक में किक आउट बड़ी आसानी के साथ। और देखिए यहाँ पर एलेक्सा ब्लैक्स की पिटाई करती हुई जेलिना वेगा। रनिंग बुलडॉग कनेक्ट कर दिया है जेलिना वेगा। देखिए LWO कहती हुई DDT भी दे दी है सक्सेसफुली। गाइस, काफ़ी इंटरेस्ट मैच है जेलिना वेगा और हमारी एलेक्सा ब्लेस के बीच में। और ये देखिए यहाँ पर काउंटर करती हुई और अभी थोड़ी सी कनेक्ट हो गई और गाइस सुपर पावर का इस्तेमाल किया जेलिना वेगा ने, फेंक दिया है। ओह, ये पावर दिखाती हुई एक बार फिर से और ओ गाइस रेफरी को मार दिया। स्टोन फोर आर्म दिया यहाँ पर एलेक्सा ब्लेस, कॉलिंग करती कॉलिंग फोर। ओ गाइस देखिए एक बार फिर से ये एक और स्पेशल न्यूरा कनेक्ट किया है, पिन की कोशिश पर रिवर्सल कर किक आउट कर दिया। एक और स्टोन फोर आर्म यहाँ पर कनेक्ट किया है। देखिए गाइस यहाँ पर एलेक्सा ब्लैक्स ने गाइस काफी अच्छा मैच यहाँ पर चलता हुआ जेलिना वेगा को रिंग के बाहर फेंक दिया है और खुद रिंग के ऊपर चढ़कर वहां पर एक एल्बो ड्रॉप कनेक्ट कर दिया है एलेक्सा ब्लैक्स ने। चलिए रिंग के अंदर लेकर चलते हैं जेलिना वेगा को। और देखिए सेकंड रो पर चढ़कर एक काफी अच्छा मूव यहाँ पर कनेक्ट किया और अब शायद सिग्नेचर मूव नहीं, सिग्नेचर मूव तो नहीं, ये एक शायद उनका फिनिशर, जी हाँ फिनिशर दे दिया है। पिन की कोशिश 1 2 और 3 गाइस एलेक्सा ब्लैक्स एक फिनिशर के साथ ही यहाँ पर ढेर करने में कामयाब रही जेलिना वेगा को। वाह गाइस क्या मैच था, नया स्पेशल इम्प्रूवमेंट आया, कल ही ऐसा हो गया तो काफी ज़्यादा अच्छा हो जाएगा। यहाँ पर देखिए एलेक्सा ब्लेस अभी मैच के बाद भी रिंग के ऊपर चढ़ चुकी है और गाइस देखिए यहाँ पर एक अपना सिग्नेचर मूव दिया है और जेलिना वेगा को बिल्कुल ही यहाँ पर रिंग के बाहर डिस्ट्रॉय करती हुई, मैसेज सेंड करती हुई और एक और अपना फिनिशर देकर अपना रिटर्न कर दिया है और भी ज़्यादा मज़ेदार एलेक्सा ब्लैक्स ने। गाइस कैसे लगा ये वीडियो, गेम प्ले वीडियो कमेंट करके अच्छा लगे वीडियो को लाइक करिएगा और आप एलेक्सा ब्लैक्स को देखना चाहते हैं स्मैकडाउन में उसके बारे में बताइएगा। ये देखिए यहाँ पर मैच में जो हाईलाइट रही, ये देखिए वो DDT था जिसके कारण मैच हार गई जेलिना वेगा। चलिए मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में।